Now here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up is Victor Reyes as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Eloy50's. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now into the box, Luke Voigt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. Grounded to the right, taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Lifted in the air out to right. Acuña has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Down 1-2. balls.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. This one for Crawford is short on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, here is Miguel Cabrera. First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Duggar coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Longoria's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Boyd will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Yastrzemski becomes out number 2 this inning. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
So now here is number 34. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 34.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 34 becomes the first out of the inning. Willie Castro started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that misses for ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Yastrzemski, and it's gone into the arcade section. At the plate, Victor Reyes.
The center fielder,
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
the designated hitter.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Crawford.
The windup and the 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one, a strikeout victim for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So the next to bat will be Evan Longoria. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-1.
That's a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. There is Crawford. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu grounded out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ballgame. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
3-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Jose Ramirez flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Roll down. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Longoria waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next up is number 34. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is
high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton, and a track to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now back.
Into the box now, Willie Castro. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty D. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. There goes the runner. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2.
3 ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Stremski.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Stremski.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Ryan Mountcastle flew out last time up. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the cove and gone. To the plate now, Evan Longoria. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Miguel Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Jamer Candelario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball,
Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Scope at second. Cabrera is over at first with one away. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. 2 down. Digging in will be number 34. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 strikes.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Duggar.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a flare down the line. Jimenez coming in, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Third baseman, Ramirez.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Aaron O'Day is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. It swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Striding in is Mike Yastrzemski. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Brandon Belt will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping in once again is Willie Castro. He flew out in his last
The
debut.
shortstop, Willie Castro.
Logan Webb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Logan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. And now, Victor Reyes is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar giving chase. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Boyd, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Reyes over at second. Voit at first. 2 out in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Stanton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle is 1 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Castro has a play. 1 away. So here is Brandon Crawford. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in next, Kirk Casale. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yastrzemski coming on, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So next to hit is Jeimer Candelario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nico Goodrum will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 28, Nico Goodrum.
Marlene Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Next for the Tigers, number 34. He went deep back in the 5th. Eric Haas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch on the way. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Willie Castro, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Robbie Grossman will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Duggar.
Hit out towards second, right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. Scope is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Ronald Acuna. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way.
1-0.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. 0-1 the count. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And there's 1 down now. Runner is second, 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Set and the pitch.
0-1 for count. That's a ball.
Acuna, runner at second with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Up next, Luke Voigt. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's out.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Giancarlo Stanton. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Brandon Belt, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number
First
9.
baseman Brandon Bell. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
One out and a runner on second base. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Digging in next, Ryan Mountcastle. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Candelario is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Matthew Boyd pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
you with that big Benz, As you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dog, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the North on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to you don't wanna be